Today I'm going to demonstrate the donning and doffing of PPE. So first, let's define the PPE. What is PPE? PPE stands for Personal Protective Equipments. It's used for, it is an equipment used to avoid or to prevent cross contaminations and for any hazardous environment. Okay? And correctly wearing of PPE, it protects you from the cross contamination and and also for infection. Okay, so the components of the PPE, we have the face shield or the goggles, and we also have the head cap. We have the standard gloves, clean gloves, and the standard face mask, and we also have the K95 kind of gloves, face mask, and the isolation gloves. So other equipments that we need also have the powder and the alcohol and the mirror. Later on we can use it. Okay, for the donning the PPE, so donning means wearing the equipments. First, let's define what kind of precaution that we are going to enter to the room. Is it airborne, droplet, or other precautions? So we need to understand, because for every room we have policy or protocols what kind of PPE that we are going to use. So for this example, we are going to use droplet precaution. So we're going to use this kind of mask. Okay, and donning means wearing the PPE. So before entering the room, so we need to before entering the room, we need to wear the shoe cup. Or if you don't have the shoe cup, inside the room we have the slippers. So remove our shoes from the outside and we enter and wear the shoes or the slipper inside of the room. And now let's do the hand washing. Do the hand washing first. And now get the isolation gown. So make sure that the size of isolation gown is not too loose or not too tight. Okay? So according to your size. And now we're going to tie first the neck. We do the ribbon tie. Now, from the waist line, make sure that we cover everything at the back. Okay. Next is the mask. So we need to pick the air loop of the mask. This is the air loop. So the white one should be on our side. So grip this one. And now we're going to pinch the metal inside. Pinch on the bridge of the nose and pull down to the chin. Okay. And now we check if there's any leaking of the air. So first, we take a deep breath and blow. So adjust if there's any leakage of the air. Other side. Adjust. And now we're going to wear the face shield. So only touch in this side of the face shield. And now the head cap. So it should be in the front or the back. Head cap. Bend over. Cover and cover everything, including your ear. And of course your ear. Okay. if you have someone, you can ask them kung na-cover ba ang hair and the ear. So, you can say we have a hair here. And now, let's do the donning of the gloves. So, make sure the gloves there's no dili sa buslot. So, we need to check. One. Alright, there's no hole on the gloves. So in donning the gloves, we need to cover the cap of our isolation gloves. See? Make sure to cover the cap, meaning white, the cap of our isolation glove. Or you can also use if you struggle in wearing the gloves, you can use powder. So this is now I'm done in donning the PPE. So I can now enter the patient room. So after taking care of the patient, now let's proceed to the doffing of the PPE. So doffing means taking off the what we wear. So we need to rinse first before we don the gloves. So in case if we have the pieces or blood from our gloves, so we need to rinse it first. Rinse. Okay. Now we do donning, doffing. Okay. So gloves to gloves, gloves to gloves. Okay, gloves to gloves. We have this. And now skin to. And now we put it to the waist receptacle. Let's do hand sanitize. Now we remove the cap. So based on the position, the most contaminated part of our PPE is on the front. Okay, we dealing our patients sa front one. So most of the contaminated or infectious or microorganisms is the front. So by taking off the PPE, we should take it from the back. Compared to the front, ang back ang medyo nito. Okay? So then the hand side guys, so now we remove the cap, bend over. And from the back, we remove the cap and put it to the waist receptacle. And the next is the t-shirt from the back, bend over and put it to the side. Now next is the isolation gown. Let's start from the neck, untie the gown, and from the waist, right? And now we need to bend over and do the wiggle. Okay, and now. Okay, and now we can use our hand from the inside to push. Okay, and now we do the roll out, make a ball to cover the exposed one or the exposed side of the isolation gun, and we're going to put it to the waist receptacle. And now do the hand wash or hand sanitize for every equipment that we are going to donning. And now going outside to the room, we don't have to remove yet the mask inside the doffing area. So outside of the room, patient room, we change the gloves, the shoe cap to the outside shoes. Or if we wear the shoe cap, we remove it. We go to outside and remove the cap, the face mask rather, outside of the room, and wear the new one and do hand sanitize. So, and done. Any question?